Okay, I want to do a quick review on my experience with this Treeligo 12-volt AC system and what I've had to do to get it to run the best that I could get it to run, because there's not much information out there. Everybody's pretty much trial and error. I wish I would have known this when I bought it, and I might have changed my mind on actually buying it or not. As you can see, on the closest vent to the box, it was at 50 degrees air coming out of the vents, and the farthest vent, which is on the driver's side, was at 57. That's a 7-degree difference. And the voltage was holding at 14. When I had my original 130 amp alternator that came with this motor, this is a 2002 truck motor that I have in here, an LS, LM7, whatever you want to call it. It came with a 130 amp max alternator. That alternator did fine for about 2 weeks, but then I started noticing that at idle, my voltage gauge was going down, and when I was actually on the freeway at highway speeds, then it would just go right back up to 14. So to remedy that, I upgraded the alternator. I did see some people that put batteries in the back, in the trunk, and added extra battery in the front, deep cell batteries, and I didn't want to do that unless I had to. I've been running this alternator for a little while now, for about a month, and it's been doing good. Been keeping the the voltage at 14 at idle, and the reason that is because this alternator is 220 volt max, 160 at idle. It's a Power Master. It was pricey. It was like $300. Anyways, if you're looking at this video, it's because you've seen these Treeligo 12-volt AC systems, and when you do see them, they seem pretty good. They come with the underdash box, all the lines that you need, the compressor, the condenser, and the condenser fan. On my application, I was not able to use the condenser fan. Well, see, here's the box. I had to give up my glove box if I wanted to run the original vents. I imagine this box would work great if you choose the one that just blows the air right directly out of the box, because like you see in the video, this fan is not very strong, especially if you don't upgrade your alternator. When I had my regular alternator, it didn't blow very well at all. It blows better with the better alternator, but not enough to run the vents like you expect it to feel. Like if you would think it's gonna blast you in the face, it's not going to. The fan does not have that kind of power. So like I said, it was blowing 50 out of the vents. It's about 82 outside, about 87 in my garage. As you can see, it's climbing. Let me see this thing. See, it's climbing. It's about 87 in here. That being said, this AC system does really well below 90. 92, I think, is the best as far as it controlling the climate in the car. Also, what I've experienced is this air compressor does not do well inside the engine compartment. So I don't know if I would have put somewhere else, it would have been better. But as you can see, I've done a lot of things to shield it from the heat. That's the cold line. I wrapped it in that. It works pretty good. It helped it a lot. And then the condenser, that's the condenser it comes with. A good sized condenser. It does what it's supposed to. As you can see, it does work. It comes with this condenser fan, and I didn't even get to try it because it doesn't fit for my application. I imagine the way that it's boxed and sealed, I think it would do good, but I just couldn't use it. So what I did was I upgraded the fan that came with this alternator. This had I believe it was a 1500 CFM, and I upgraded to this one, a 3000 CFM alternator. I sealed in between them, and that took care of that. So it works good as far as that goes. This is the alternator that I was talking about. It's a Power Master. It's a Power Master. I have the box right here somewhere. Let me see. Show you real quick. There you go. There's a part number. As you can see, look, it's 150. I'm sorry, 150 amp at idle, 220 max, and that'll take care of it killing your battery when you're idling. It's 88 now. And plus we're in the shade. You gotta take that into consideration with the hood open. That's why it was working so well. When you close the hood, the compressor doesn't like the heat and it stops working like it should. Now that, like I said, the system itself is like $600 delivered. And then it seems like a great deal until you take into consideration that you have to upgrade your electrical system. Either you're gonna have to get an alternator like this with the wiring, of course, you gotta upgrade your wires, or you have to do like other people are doing and get another battery, put it in the back with also the wiring, or do both. Another suggestion they had made was for me to get a yellow top, and I haven't needed to get it yet, so I didn't. But if I did, that's another 300 bucks. So now you're talking about 300 for that, 300 for the battery, and 600 for that, for the whole system. So now you're back at I don't know, $1,200–1,300. So you're probably, in my opinion, my honest opinion, if I could do it again and I would have known everything I know now, I would get something that is belt driven because I believe that those compressors work way better than these. That's just my opinion. And like I said, I'm not trying to knock anybody else. If you want to try it, go ahead, but just know that maybe, just maybe putting this in another location would help a lot. I don't know. But at this point, I mean, it's already in here. I've already cut the hoses to length and did everything I needed to do. So I don't know. Take that as you may. Those are my 2 cents, and that's where it is. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope this helps somebody out.